Again, my name is Tom Challan, and it's my incredible opportunity tonight to share with you why FGX, our business and our company, why now. You know, many of you are here because you've been referred maybe by a friend. Maybe you've seen one of our international advertisements out there as well. Maybe you're looking for maybe some extra income or maybe something a lot more substantial. Over the next few minutes, maybe about 30 minutes or so, maybe less, I'm going to share with you a different business model. You know, there's one thing that I've known, being in this industry now for over 20 years, there are a lot of different home-based businesses that you can choose to spend your time and energy in. So it's my job tonight to share with you why us, what makes us unique, and why would you want to spend your time and your energy in potentially partnering with us. Well, as you can see there on the very first slide, and that looks like Bora Bora. It's a beautiful place. We share something about creating wealth while having a life. Now, if you've been on the internet for any period of time, you see a lot of things like that. But this is something that our team over the last 20 years has been burning with passion, not just making money. Because I'm going to be honest with you, there are 2,000 other companies out there, in our industry even, that can show you how to make money. But there's very few that have a system that can show you how to do it with leverage, a system that truly can show you how to have freedom. And I'm not talking 3 to 5 to 10 years from now. I'm talking very quickly, a very simple system that has been proven to work. See, many years ago, this system was created out of extreme frustration. My wife, Kim, and I heard a huge crash out in the driveway. We rushed out there with my 4 little girls, who ironically I all see playing in the backyard right now as I'm doing this webinar. And my eldest daughter, Morgan, said, "Daddy, where are they taking our cars?" We had both of our cars repossessed. We were up to our ears in credit card debt, and that Christmas holiday, we weren't just searching for another home business. We were searching for a different way, a way that we can do it with more leverage. And that's the system that you'd be a part of if you decided to partner with our team. And what that system looks like is a company. Obviously, we got to partner with the right company. It involves a purpose, a plan, and of course, a team. So what I'd like to share with you tonight, in the first thing, is let's talk about the company. So if we have a great system for you in making money in your home-based business, again, whether it's some extra income or maybe something much more substantial, you want to know the vehicle or the company that we have aligned with resonates with your goals for you and your family as well. So let's go ahead and talk about the company. Forever Green is a 10-year-old publicly traded company. Now, it's been growing in the last few years, actually last year, by over 300%. Recently featured in Bloomberg, CNBC, Yahoo, and the Wall Street Journal as being one of the hottest new companies out there. Now, you may be wondering what I'm saying by new companies. It's a 10-year-old company. Yes, Forever Green is a 10-year-old company, and the original members have been with the company now for the entire inception of the company. In fact, all 21 of them are still with the company. But here's what I mean by new. Forever Green has just launched a brand new business model in the marketplace, and it's called Power Strips. So it's a single focused product that's simple and it's proven to work. It's 100% natural, which is important for my wife and I, with no side effects and no harmful drugs. And here's the cool thing. It's literally an FDA Class 1 medical listed device. So what does the product actually do? Well, it helps with one of the biggest challenges that people deal with their health, pain. In fact, it's a $1.5 billion industry right now, people suffering from pain. Pain from fibromyalgia, joint pain, gout, sports industries. How many athletes do we have? Arthritis, back pain, knee pain, shoulder pain, foot pain, tendinitis, bursitis, muscle pain, headaches, carpal tunnel, and so much more. So people always ask, well, where can you put the strip? Almost anywhere. Of course, it's good for working out. People say, well, I don't have much pain. Well, it's good for people working out as well. I use it personally. I'm a cyclist, and I try to keep up with my 4 little girls. That little girl that saw our cars being repossessed is now 13 years old. She's a junior Olympic athlete, the 12th fastest runner in her age in Texas. And I'm a 41-year-old dad, and the only way that I can train her is if I can keep up with her. So I'm very sore with my with the bottom of my feet, and the back of my calves are on fire after trying these power strips. It has literally helped alleviate the pain, allowing me to keep up with my daughter and run more with her. We have another very good friend of mine, because I got to share something with you. When we were looking at this company, I've heard of things like this before. You know, people call them patches or all these different crazy names, because we really were skeptical. I wanted to know, does this really work? Well, after handing it out to our friends, after experiencing it personally, my wife loves the product and uses it. In fact, we have a client named Lisa. Lisa has had scoliosis for years. She said after putting it on her back for one day, she said it's the first time in many years she hasn't had pain. So does the product work? Incredibly well. It helps relieve pain, and one of the ways it does it is by increasing blood flow and circulations. One of the things that people notice is it generates heat. When your body creates heat in a targeted area, that's what helps relieve the pain and also helps with getting the healing process going. You know, another area for those of you that are women is it's amazing for skin and cosmetic as well, for scars. And this is something I never realized. I'm going to say something because my wife's not here. I walked into the bathroom the other day, and she's putting these strips all over her tush, on her thighs, everywhere, because she heard that it helps with cellulite as well. So that was a pretty interesting little side benefit as well. But here's what I want to share with you from a business perspective, because you may be wondering, why did a 10-year-old company launch a brand new division called FGXpress? Well, here's why. There are 2 very powerful industries. There's 2 powerful models in our industry of doing business. There is the very traditional approach where you market products and you share all the different products, all the different benefits of maybe 3, or some companies 5, or some companies 10 or 30 or 40 different product lines. Like the Forever Green traditional model for the last 10 years has been more of a traditional business model where it takes a little bit of time to share the benefits of the whole food nutrition. And the reason why is it's expensive. Whole foods, organic foods, raw foods are expensive. So if people aren't sold on the benefits of why these products are better than what they can find at their grocery store or what they can find at their local health food store, people just are not going to buy them. Well, for 10 years, Forever Green has built a multi-million-dollar corporation with a whole food product line. So it absolutely works, but it hasn't been a blockbuster yet because, again, the only people that have been purchasing the products are people that are really into paying for the products because, again, they've been a little bit more expensive. In fact, I've been a client of Forever Green for many years. So we believe in the products, but again, we didn't know if there was a marketplace for doing the business. Well, that is changing dramatically because there's another business model out there that has literally exploded in the marketplace over the last 20 years. And that is, instead of trying to sell people on a bunch of products, people have figured out, companies have figured out how to be single-focused, how to have a single-focused product. And that's what's changed everything with Forever Green and the new division with FGXpress. So we lead with a powerful, simple, single-focused product that has been proven to relieve pain FDA Class 1 medical listed device with hundreds of testimonials coming in that can ship literally around the world in a very thin envelope. So it's a product that really works. People fall in love with the concept. They're able to pass it out to friends, experience the product themselves, and here's the game changer. Now again, remember I shared one of the things that makes our company unique compared to many companies that are out there? Well, here's the challenge with a single focused product line. They usually only last for about 7 years, meaning a company usually goes through a hyper growth stage, and then 7 years later, because the company put themselves too much in a box, they got to reinvent themselves over and over, and sometimes they do, and many times they do not. Well, Forever Green is one of the first companies that have found a way to combine two business models, single focused power strips, and now, literally as of this week, depending on when you're listening to this call, we are now able to do Forever Green raw, whole foods, high quality nutrition, probably the highest quality nutrition products that I've ever seen. And by the way, my wife Kim and I are very particular of good products. We're now able to do wholesale direct whole foods as of literally the end of this week at our national convention. So what does that mean? That means you can lead with a single focused product that works, shippable around the world, and then people, your clients, once they trust the one product, will have the ability to go to your website and purchase one of the best products out there at up to 40% off the regular prices that they've been marketing to for over 10 years. So many companies out there, their products are very expensive, as were Forever Green's. Now, we believe we have the incredible competitive edge to earn ongoing residual income of products that you can feel really proud of. So let's talk about the business model, because there's something that's happening out there in the marketplace. People are realizing this industry is the cool way to make money. They're realizing that you really can earn an ongoing residual income, that there is a professional way to build a direct marketing home-based business companies. And when it comes to compensations, again, this is something that my wife and I are really understand compensation systems with different companies. Again, for the last 20 years, my wife and I have earned a multiple six-figure income almost every single year. We've raised our children in this industry. In fact, we got married in this industry, and we've helped thousands of people around the world earn incredible incomes with this industry. And as a consultant for the last 7 years, and as a coach for the last 7 years, we've developed compensation systems, and we believe this is one of the most fair, simple, powerful compensations to earn upfront money, but really that ongoing residual income on a month-in, month-out basis. And the way that we do it is 5 different ways that you can earn money. Of course, the first way is Fast Start. You earn 25% on all the orders of everybody that you refer to this product line, whether it's the initial power strips or the back-end whole foods. So if you bring in 4 people, we call it at L3, which I'll share here in a few minutes, that means that you can literally earn $250 per every single person that gets the L3 product pack of the power strips. And if you get 4 people a month doing that, and that's exactly what we teach you how to do. In fact, we teach you how to do double that. But if you just get 4, you plug into our training, you follow it step by step, you go out there and help one person around the world that wants to experience these products, but also maybe wants to get involved in the business as well. You're going to earn $250 per person that gets started at the best package, which is the L3 package. That means that you're going to earn $1,000 in this example here. Now, let's go to the next one. It's X-Try Bonus. Now, this is where you get rewarded for growth. We're in a business of growth and duplication. So what that means is you go out there and help, let's say, 4 people, help them get started and build a business of only $1,000 worth of business. We've had people do this, like Kenny Ho from Hawaii, within his very first few days. Joey McDermott, I believe, is one of the first people to do it in our team, did it in, I believe, in the first 24 hours. We have people that have never been in this industry before doing it for sure within their first month. Okay, that's the goal, to do it within your first month. And when you do that, you get another $200. Now, not one time, on a monthly basis. Okay, the next thing is what's called team bonuses. The way that our team works is you build teams of two people. Now, let me be really clear. It doesn't mean that you're going to refer two people to a presentation like this. They plug into the training, and you can go retire and go to the beach in Bora Bora. It doesn't work that way. And if anybody ever shares a business like that, run, because it doesn't work that way. I'm just going to be very upfront with you, because it might take referring 3 people, 4 people. But the way that it works is you refer people to simple messages or a presentation like this right now. Depending on when you're listening to it, you might be watching it live. Maybe you'll watch it recorded later. You refer people to this message. Let me do the explaining for you. They get started on your website. When they get started on your website, our company, Forever Green and FGX, will track the commissions for you on a monthly and ongoing basis of every single person, every customer, and every business partner that you refer to the company. Okay? So go out there and continually build a business. One on your left, one on your right. You help 12 people go X-Tribe, which means you're putting 6 of those people, and again, the computer does this for you, on your left and 6 people on your right. You'll get about $6,000 of volume. Now with the team commissions, you're earning 12%. Now that works out to $720 a month. And what did you do? You went X-Tribe and helped 6 people, or total of 12 people, go X-Tribe, helping them earn an extra $200 a month. And what did you do? You referred someone to this presentation or one of our online movies. They plugged into the training. We teach them how to go X-Tribe, and you do it over and over and over. In this example, it's $720. But remember, there's unlimited amount of income that you actually can earn with this compensation. So I'm using this as an example tonight. Now let's talk about matching bonus. This is where it becomes really fun. If you're on this line and you really are the kind of person that likes to help people, imagine this. The more people that you help, the more people that you have the ability to earn with matching bonus number 4. You earn 50% once you're qualified of the check of every single person, the team bonus check of every single person that you refer. Help 4 people earn $720 like in the last example. That's a total of $2,800 between those 4 people. Now remember, if you referred all of them and you're qualified, you're going to earn a 50% matching bonus on all of them. That's $1,440. And it's unlimited to the amount of people that you can refer. There are people on this line that have referred people from around the country, maybe even around the world. You refer them here, they plug into the training, they start making money, you match their check over every single week, ongoing, until they're building the business. Okay? So let's break this down. We also have rank advancement bonuses up to $43,000 in bonuses as well. So let me share how this works. You get fast start bonuses. And again, you may refer 1 person a week or maybe 2 or 3 people a week. You earn 25%. X-Tribe bonus, team bonus. Remember the $720? You also earn matching bonus, $1,400. And again, this is purely an example, but that is $3,360 on a monthly basis. And if you can do this every single month, could you grow your business times 2? Could you keep going and get more people and do it maybe times 4? So if you just doubled your business or did this 4 times over, you can actually be earning $3,360 a week, which would equate to over $13,000 on a monthly basis. And again, these are pure examples. I'm not saying this is not one of these things where you just get in, do nothing, refer people, and make a bunch of money. It does take work, but I can tell you this. With 20 years experience, we know how to teach you how to build a home-based business. And here's how. Here's the plan part of the system. We boiled it down. When I lost my cars, here's the foundation of exactly what to do. Very few people will actually tell you what to do. We boiled it down to 3 steps. You're going to connect with people, and we teach you how. It's either A, people you care about, or B, people that you don't know yet. We have a system for both. And then you share. You either share a sample, or you share a live overview or a pre-recorded one like you're listening to right now. And then you help people get started, just like you have the ability to get started right now. But before I go into actually how to get started, I want to wrap up with more of our team system. You know, I talk about creating wealth while having a life. It isn't just some fancy thing to do a webinar. It really is something that is very passionate for myself and many leaders that are partnering with us throughout the world. A true system where you're not just getting involved in a great company, because really there are a lot of other great companies out there with great products and very good compensations. Although with FGX and Forever Green and Mr. Ron Williams, who's the founder of our company, one of the most passionate men that I've ever met, a gentleman who's got a vision for the future, a gentleman who for the last 10 years was not willing to settle for cheap synthetic pills, potions, and lotions. He said, if God made it, we're going to get it. If man made it, in moderation or do away with it. And in a processed world of food, in a synthetic vitamins, I don't know about you, but with a lot of sickness and disease on the rise, I want to be with a company where I know and I trust, and Mr. Ron Williams, the founder of our company, is that leader to give us a very unique company in the marketplace. But the biggest thing, and the reason why I think you should get back to the person that referred you here, is we truly have a way to show you how to make some extra income, or maybe much more substantial. And I got to tell you, if you're on this phone and you're like so many people that partner with us, you're probably thinking, well, there's no way I can do it. I'm busy. That's the exact person that does really well with us. People that have never been in nutritional marketing, or have never been, maybe you're saying, well, I don't like to sell. I got to tell you, after being a coach for the last 7 years, the people that tell me they don't like to sell are usually the ones that do the best. And the people that say they can sell ice to Eskimos usually have to unlearn a few traditional sales tactics. So if you're on the line right now, and maybe you're a mom, or you're married, and you just want to spend more time with your family, that's what we have a passion for. If you want to see your kids grow up, or today it was kind of funny. It's nice for the last 20 years and to be able to do what I want, whenever we want to do it, and help thousands of people do the same thing. It's nice to be able to take off in the middle of the day, beautiful weather here in Dallas, Texas, and literally just get on my mountain bike and know that my business is building around the world because of leverage, because of a system that's already in place, because of a support system of people who care, because of a communication and a community of people that truly want you to succeed. Remember, not just from a purpose perspective, but from a financial perspective. If we show you how to make money, there's a lot of matching bonuses. And by the way, the matching bonus just is not only on the people you refer. It can actually go to the people they refer, and they refer, and they refer. So it's actually much more lucrative than we have time to go into all the details tonight. But definitely get back to the person that referred you here if you want to know more of the specifics of the compensation system. So let's talk about partnering with us. There's 3 ways to do it. And I'm going to share this with you before you even look at this. In fact, let me take it away for a second here. Know this. All you can do is all you can do. If all you can do is start maybe at this package I'm about to show you right now, then welcome to the team. And I truly mean that. This isn't one of these things where we get rich just getting you in. The only way that we make money, or the person that referred you here, long term, is if you're successful and you go out there and accomplish the goals that brought you to this call. And so do what you can do, no matter what you can do financially. But I will tell you, I will be transparent. After 20 years of doing this, I will share with you what's the best way to get started. So here's the first way. It's what we call the good level. It's L3, okay? It's $139, okay, plus tax and shipping, of course. Now, this gets you a full month of the product. Gets you over 2 packages of 15 power strips. And I got to tell you, you want to get as many as you can, because If you get these out to 15 people, you can keep 15 for yourself, but immediately you want to get them out to people. You're going to see people going, I got the first night of amazing sleep. People with, I've had people put them on their jaw for TMJ. You're going to have people get results. Okay, not everybody, but almost everybody that we've given them to has had amazing results with these products. So you're going to want some power strips on hand to share to people. And you get a total of 36 of this product, 36 with this level. Then we have the better package. Now this is the better package, and here's why. Because it immediately brings you in at a 2-star with our company, and that qualifies you for the first 3 months. It gets you a lot more product, up to 150 power strips, and actually you're going to start getting them at a pretty reduced discount now. And you also, and here's what's really exciting, because our company's publicly traded. You're going to get over 1,000 shares of the Forever Green stock once you go what's called 4-star. And here's the cool thing. You have up to 6 months to do it. Okay? So you go. So within 6 months, you get the Forever Green stock. You get a lot of product. But here's the best one. Okay? And the best one is $1,497, again, plus tax and shipping. It also brings you in at the 2-star for the next 3 months, which is really good because it starts to get you closer to that matching bonus checks. Not only are you going to get over 30 packets of 15 power strips, that's a total of 400 power strips that you're going to get. And you may think, like, what am I going to do with 450 power strips? Well, I thought the same thing until I got them. And I have already people calling me saying, I want more, send me more. So it's good to have a lot of product on hand. And this is for people who want to go as fast as possible. This is for people who, you want to really go all in. Now, here's what else you get with that. You get up to $2,000 now, or 2,000 shares of the Forever Green stock. So you get more product. You maximize the commission structure for the next 3 months. You get the Forever Green stock, 2,000 shares. But here's the biggie. Again, after 20 years of doing this, I got to tell you, people always say, well, what's the best way to get started? The best way to get started is do what you can do. And again, all you can do is all you can do. But if there's any way that you just know that you want to partner with us, you know that you want to get involved and start earning some extra income or something much more substantial, I would strongly recommend get starting at the best package. And here's the reason why. Whenever you join this, whenever people ask you, what level did you join at? You can always tell them, I got started at the top package, the L3 package. And again, aside from all the benefits, from a posture perspective, you're going to have a lot more success long term when people ask you that question. And I'm telling you, they will duplicate the same exact process. I've gotten to the point in this industry for 20 years where I do whatever it takes to help people get started at this top package, because I know long term that people will be glad that they did. So if there's any way for you to join at the top package, I would strongly recommend doing it. So whatever you do, whether you get started at the L1, L2, or L3, I want to be one of the first to welcome you to our team, welcome you to an amazing company with a powerful vision for the future, but really welcome to our family. And we truly mean that. So get back with the person that referred you here and get started. With that said, I appreciate you taking your time of being on this call tonight. God bless you, and welcome to our family. Bye-bye, everyone.